The most terrifying planets humans could never survive on. Space is already one of the most hostile environments humans have ever encountered. Even surviving in orbit around Earth requires enormous technological protection. Without oxygen, warmth, pressure control, and shielding, the human body cannot survive for long in space itself. But beyond our solar system, scientists have discovered planets so extreme that survival there may be completely impossible. Entire worlds exist where temperatures melt metal, storms rage endlessly across the atmosphere, and gravity itself could crush the human body. Today, we're exploring the most terrifying planets humans could never survive on, and why the universe may contain environments far more dangerous than most people can imagine. One of the most disturbing exoplanets ever discovered is HD 189733b. At first glance, this distant world appears beautiful. Its atmosphere glows with a deep blue color resembling Earth's oceans. But this planet is unimaginably deadly. Scientists believe winds there may exceed 5,000 miles per hour. Temperatures rise high enough to melt certain metals, and instead of rainwater, researchers believe molten glass may fall sideways through the atmosphere at incredible speeds. Another terrifying world is WASP 121b. This enormous gas giant orbits extremely close to its parent star. Temperatures on one side of the planet become so extreme that metals may vaporize into the atmosphere itself. Scientists believe powerful winds transport vaporized material across the planet before it condenses elsewhere. Entire weather systems on this world behave unlike almost anything found in our solar system. Another frightening possibility involves rogue planets. Some planets drift through space completely alone, without orbiting stars. These isolated worlds travel through endless darkness and freezing temperatures. Without sunlight, most rogue planets would remain permanently frozen and lifeless. The idea of an entire planet wandering through interstellar darkness remains one of the most unsettling possibilities in astronomy. Another terrifying environment is Jupiter itself. Although technically not a solid planet humans could stand on, Jupiter contains enormous storms and crushing atmospheric pressure. The Great Red Spot has raged for centuries and is larger than Earth itself. As humans descended deeper into Jupiter's atmosphere, pressure and temperature would eventually become fatal. Another disturbing world is Venus. Although often called Earth's sister planet, Venus is one of the most hostile environments in the solar system. Surface temperatures become hot enough to melt lead. The atmosphere contains crushing pressure and toxic clouds filled with sulfuric acid. Spacecraft sent to Venus survive only briefly before extreme conditions destroy them. Another unsettling possibility involves super-Earth planets. Some rocky exoplanets may possess gravity far stronger than Earth's. On these worlds, even basic human movement could become extremely difficult. Scientists continue studying how powerful gravity might affect biology, survival, and atmospheric conditions. Another terrifying world is Kepler 70b. This planet orbits so close to its dying star that temperatures may exceed several thousand degrees Fahrenheit. The surface itself may partially vaporize under the extreme heat. Entire regions glow from constant thermal energy. Another frightening possibility involves tidal locking. Some planets orbit so close to stars that one side permanently faces the star, while the other remains trapped in eternal darkness. One half of the planet may become unbearably hot, the other may freeze completely. Extreme storms could form between these regions as temperatures collide violently. Another disturbing reality is radiation. Many planets exist near stars that produce enormous amounts of radiation. Without Earth's magnetic field and atmosphere protecting life, humans would quickly face lethal exposure in many planetary environments. Another terrifying possibility is atmospheric collapse. Some planets may possess atmospheres filled with toxic chemicals humans could never breathe. Others may contain almost no atmosphere at all. Without pressure protection, the human body cannot survive in space environments for long. Another unsettling truth is how fragile human survival actually becomes beyond Earth. Humans evolved for one very specific environment. Even small changes in gravity, temperature, radiation, pressure, or atmospheric composition can rapidly become deadly. Modern civilization sometimes creates the illusion that humanity can conquer any environment, but the universe contains worlds so hostile that survival there may remain impossible, no matter how advanced technology becomes. Yet, despite these dangers, humans continue searching the stars. The desire to explore unknown worlds may be one of humanity's strongest instincts. The truth is that Earth may be far rarer and more fragile than most people realize. And somewhere in the universe, planets may already exist that challenge everything humanity understands about survival itself. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more difficult topics simply explained. And comment which planet you think would be the most terrifying to visit.